Hello, this is Hung Bui from Parklet. I will show you the HR1 headlamp from Klarus. It's a very powerful one with 600 lumen and can run up to 32 hours, but it's allow you to connect a power bank, so you can go over the limit if you want to use it for longer time. And with higher brightness, for example, you can use a power bank to provide power externally. So let's see what inside the box. So you have the manual, and then you have the headlamps. Let me zoom in. Okay, so here is the headlamp, and you can see that it's really thin and light on the front, and the battery is actually on the back. So it's quite balanced. I use it for running myself, and it's really nice. You don't feel it at all. So you can, if you want to lock it, and so to avoid this being accidentally turned on, you can unplug the cable here, and you plug it in to connect the battery to the headlamp, and now it's connected. And you have two buttons down here, and here on headlamps you can adjust the angle, like here. So, and yeah, it can go all the way down like this, and you can go back here. It's really thin and light, and you do have two buttons here. The first button here is for the bigger lamp to turn it on. So the smaller button, you switch between lamps, and you hold it to turn off, to turn on the red lamps for reading, for example, and you can turn it off. And here, this bigger button here is to turn on and change the mode. So you have 3 modes, and let's see what is the specification on this. So the max mode, press and hold to turn it off. The max brightness is 600 lumen, and the medium is 150 lumen, and the low is 30 lumen. When the red is 5 lumen, and then you can choose the SOS mode or the beacon mode. And here on the battery box here, you have let's see what is the battery capacity. Let me check. He was saying something here. So it's 2000 milliampere hour battery capacity, but you can see here that you have a connector for the power bank. So if you can connect the power bank that you put on your backpack or on your pocket to this, and then it will power the lamp, so that you can have much longer battery life. And on the back here you also have the indicator. You pressed, and it will show the battery capacity or battery level, state of charge. So it's green, it is like 70% and up, and it is yellow, it is less than 75%, and then you have red, and when it's lower than 30%, and if it's flashing LED, then it's lower than 10. And also you have a feature that if you press and hold, it will glowing red here, so that you can use it when you are on the bike, for example, to have a bike light. So you actually have front light and the bike light here. It's not very bright, but in the dark you can actually see it. I can show you. You can see it here. Yeah, let me try to put it on, because this is one of the biggest advantage, that is very compact and light on front. Actually, let me zoom out. So you put it on like this. So here you have it. See how it looks. Let me see. You see, I will just use 2 here and make it a little bit tilt down here. It's, you don't feel that you have something weighty up here. It's really light, and it's just like a part of the band. It's not, you don't feel it at all. That is a bit heavy now. Even when I run, it's really light and comfortable to wear with the band. So yeah, it's very useful for many activities. Like you can use it for running or cycling, hiking of course, and yeah, you can use it for long range skiing as well, because yeah, it can last really long. And if let me check the specification. Let's see here. So the runtime at 600 lumen is 4 hours, but the medium you can have at medium at 150. 150 is already the maximum for the CC Music SE. So it's really bright, and with that you can run for 12 hours, and at 30 lumen is 32 hours. And if you just turn on the red for reading, for example, is 43 hours. So it's really good. And for the distance, you can have the beam distance up to 90 meters on the high mode and 45 meters on medium. I test this myself. I won't be able to show you here now, but I've tested myself, and it's really bright. It's bright enough to cover large area in front of you, and you can have an option to turn on both LED. So here I'm turn on both LED. You can see it's really bright. Yeah. So I like it. I use it myself, and I really like it, and it's really good for many activities, and it's balanced. And yeah, it's a high quality. So, all right, let's put it aside, and let's go to the last one.